What up? What's good, y'all? It's Friday, and if it's Friday, that means it's your turn to be heard on the Audible Sports Podcast, where sports meets life and culture. I am half of that dynamic duo that is Bobby G and Wildcard Mar. What up, brethren?
Hey, yo, what it do, fam? Man, always a pleasure to see you, my brother, man. It's a happy Friday, happy wife, happy life. Info right here. Yeah, man. Hey, only thing that could get better is if never mind. I was about to say something more. You hear me? Me really bad. Hey,
It's Friday. You can go there.
it's Friday. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here with you, my brother. Happy for everybody that has tapped in with us. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Spread the word. Hey, spread the word.
Yeah.
Hey, you ain't doing nothing. Text somebody right now. Call somebody. Be like, yo. Check in with the Audible podcast right now. They better get it cracking. Especially all my wrestling fans.
Hey.
Just to do a little tidbit of what we talking about tonight. But hey, man, always a pleasure, man. How you doing, my brother?
Hey, I'm chilling, man. You are correct. You said one thing absolutely, man. Happy wife, happy life. And I know one wife that ain't happy though. Today.
You know, I was going. I was like, I need to chill.
But no, that's terrible. What happened, man? Damn same. What happened to Flip?
What? Hey, you
No, we got a good one lined up for you today. We're gonna talk about lots of stuff. As they alluded to, it's wrestling, man. Hey, tomorrow is the last match in the illustrious career of one John Cena. That'll be tomorrow, Saturday night's main event in Chocolate City, nation's capital, Washington D.C. That's taking place. And so we're gonna talk about his career, man. You know, the good, the bad, the ugly, the great, and yeah, and beyond that, since we're on the subject, we can give you our list, our rundown of the top 20 greatest wrestlers of all time. My list may not match yours, your list may not match mine, and that's okay. We got different tastes, different flavors. It's all good. But we're just gonna give you ours, lay it down like that. And we also, start off with a little bit the NFL playoff picture. Tampa Bay took the L last night.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, they didn't do themselves no favors. So we're gonna talk about that. Not a nan, nah. And of course, we got our shout outs, STFUs, and of course, close it out how we do every Friday, Fit Friday check in and challenge. But before we get into anything, man, you heard the dude. He said it once, so make him say it again. Follow the directions on the screen, hit those three buttons.
Yes, sir.
And don't forget to share. Hey, tell one, tell all, and let them know what we got going on here. And of course, unless you think it's horrible, if you think it's horrible, don't. That's all I ask. Just don't.
Nah, share it anyway, motherfucker.
No, there's a method to the madness. We get into that shortly. Yeah. Steve Harvey laugh on him. Yeah. Hey, Godfrey be tripping me out with that though, for real, man. Yeah. Hey, shout out to Godfrey, man. He be getting it done.
He's hilarious, man.
Yeah. And shout out to our unofficial third on Fridays, Yeah. We'd have tucked away. I don't be like bringing her out all the time, but she has to make her presence known.
Hey, Paula.
How we kicking it? We kicking it off how we always do, man. I know I'm missing something.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me just uncover that. All right, good to go. Bang. Shout outs, how we start every show. Letting people know when they done good.
Mm-hmm.
And you got somebody you want to shout out, so
yeah, man.
Let's go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna let y'all know offhand, warning. All right, my shout out is going to be connected to my STFU. So when we get to that point, you'll understand why I shouted this man out. All right, I'm shouting out Matt Barnes. Well, I should shout out Matt Barnes, Steve Jack, and the whole All the Smoke podcast. but I'm specifically Matt Barnes came out this week, and he gave the CEO of the SS fan club warning everybody else that was previously hating, don't try to join the club now. So shout out to my man Matt Barnes that kept it thorough, kept it real. He pretty much said a lot of things that a lot of people been saying, that
Mm,
sometimes the opportunity to have one of these, like a mic that can say those things.
yeah,
Uh, Pretty much, uh, look, you don't necessarily have to just be a fan of Shador, but what you can do is like just uh, be honest about the situation. And Matt Barnes was honest.
exactly.
He's always been honest about Shador. He's always gave him his flowers when he needed. He's always gave him his constructive criticism when he needed. So all up and smoke fellas have always, all the smoke fellas, apologize, have always been, correct and fair when it comes to Shador. They just didn't fanboy. What they've always done is, like I said, call out things that need to be corrected.
Yeah,
Hey, me and Bobby have done it. If there's something about Shador's game that needs to get corrected, we've never been shy on saying, hey, the criticism is warranted. But we've also given the praise when it's warranted. All right. And so that's all that Matt Barnes was doing. And specifically, he told a certain individual who will be my STFU, I won't name his name now, to me, he politely told him the STFU. In quite honestly, and so I just wanted to shout out Matt Barnes because uh, what they do on their platform is pretty much what me and Bobby strive to do. Is just keep it honest. That's it. Straightforward, real. You can
yeah,
support, but just because you support doesn't mean that they're absolved from criticism. And
right.
so, uh, hey man, shout out my man Matt Barnes for being thorough about this situation, man. Keeping it real. Hey,
There you go. Matt Barnes. According to
hey,
Mar, guess what?
yeah,
You the real MVP.
real MVP.
All right. Appreciate it. For mine is kind of, I guess it's all connected then. Uh, my shout out. Bam. Don't get to say this often.
Hey,
Shout out to the young bull. Hey, took on rookie of the week for his performance last week, 364, 29 rushing yards, which also led the team. 4 touchdowns, 3 passing, and 1 on the ground. The best
mm,
performance of his young career so far. And I mean, just like you said, man, you got to give a kid flowers when he's performing well, but when he doesn't do well, no player in this league is beyond reproach, man. If you mess up, you mess up. It is what it is. Just do better next time, and he did that last week. Hopefully, you keep it rolling, man. And like I said, hopefully, I don't care. I'm born and raised. You can see the shirt right there, Cleveland. I don't give a damn about the name on the back of the jersey. I care about the name on the front. Uh, I just want a quarterback. That's all. I just want good football players. Uh, and eventually, I want that team to produce W. So if he turns out to be the guy, great. If he's not the guy, great. Then we keep searching until we find the guy. But
hmm
as of right now, he's the guy. I hope he performs well, keeps performing well. Big test against the Bears this weekend, who honestly, their defense isn't really that much better than the Titans. The only difference between them and the Titans, they take that ball away.
Yeah, they do.
So, yeah. Shout out to the homie Big Ron. Say he's the guy. I mean, we'll see. You know, that's all I'll say. We'll see. I hope he is. Um, and yeah, so shout out to him for getting NFL Rookie of the Week. And hey, I mean, if he keeps doing that, honestly, there's no runaway for Offensive Rookie of the Year. He could still kind of steal that thing. We already got the big homie, Big Sweats on the defensive side, who is clearly the runaway Defensive Rookie of the Year. I don't think nobody's touching him right now unless, you know,
Yeah,
yeah, it's difficult to catch him for the defense. But uh, if Shador keeps it up, he got a chance. I think right now the favorite is T Mac, Ted McMillan down in Carolina. But remember, the season started. The Buca was on fire, and it looked like he was gonna run away with the thing. But
he was, and then he cooled off
yeah,
dramatically.
so I mean, hey, 2, 3, hey, you got 4 games. If
I
three of
don't
them,
know.
if he knocked 3 of them out the park, he can
I, I
steal
could
it.
I could make a case for Quinshon Judkins.
You can, but he's kind of. I mean, teams are really. That's teams' game plan on us now is to shut down him and make the QBs beat us. You
True.
know. So hey, I mean, but also if he have a, I mean, yeah, you're right. If he hit 1,000, you know, and hey, so you never know.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to the young bull, and
Mhm.
you know, just as well as you shop. Oh, I didn't give him this thing, man. Hey, Shador Sanders, from me to you. Guess what, man?
You the real MVP.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Uh,
Yeah, hey man, a lot of connected shout outs over here tonight. And okay,
yeah,
okay.
and just like you gotta give people their flowers. Every
Mm-hmm.
once in a while, people come out sideways, and you gotta, you know, just check, not physically but verbally. Just let them know, hey, you should not have to said that, or yeah, just chill, just have a seat and enjoy the show. And so here at the Audible Podcast, we like to, attempt to do such just that. And Mar has his nominee.
Yeah, man.
There it is.
And I believe he's made our show before.
He
Um
has.
he's a habitual STFer. You know, he's a habitual STFer. Um yeah, Acho, oh man. Oh man. There's a reason why your facility got shut down in FS1. All right. There's a reason you got canned at FS1. There's a reason why you are no longer on big network TV, and it's because of your mouth. Because you think you're the smartest man in the room. And you have proven not only to yourself, the audience, me, Bobby, everybody, the whole world, that you was just a buffoon with a mic. And hey, like
Yeah.
the speakeasy, you shouldn't speak
He
because
said you shouldn't speak.
there was a point in time where your co-host Shady shut you down and you was in a tizzy about it, like a little female.
Oh, the Lord.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Had the whole
Oh,
that ass.
that
Yeah,
was
that
hilarious.
was hilarious. But my biggest thing on why you need the STFU is because connected to my shout out is because when Matt Barnes specifically chose your name of one of the groups of people that was throwing mud and slander and let's call it what it is. You was hating on Shador, and now that he's performing well, all Matt is asking is don't switch up, and he specifically called you out as one of those people. Is no, don't switch up now. Stay on that side, and so you are just like the wind. You will go wherever the winds go. That's how your takes are. That's how your content works. And unfortunately, that don't work for me is because when you go when the wind goes is that gives me inconsistent, conflicting takes, thoughts, and is like or just a week ago you was against. And let's be honest, ever since the draft, he's been so anti Shador. Don't try to be pro Shador now. Now that homie put up that great game last week. Nah, pimp. Because first of all, and if we keeping it a buck, and that's what we do on Fridays and Thursdays, anytime we get on the camera, you've been a misrepresentation of our culture, brother. I'm gonna call it what it
Oh,
is. You've been misrepresenting our culture for the longest since you got a damn mic in your phone, mic in your face, phone, mic, camera. I don't give a damn what it is. You can record, you can whatever you talk on, whatever you use. You've been misrepresenting our people forever, and I'm at the point where I'm glad that Matt Barnes really did say that because he's just saying the same thing that I've been feeling for forever. I'm tired of raggedy motherfuckers like you misrepresenting our people, throwing all these outlandish takes out just for other individuals to grab onto, and you're giving them ammunition to hate. You're giving them a reason to join your party of being just a hating buffoon. And If that's what you want to do, pimp, cool. I see your strategy. You're doing any and everything to get your views up, any and everything to get your attention out there, build your I guess following. But damn it, I anybody that follows you, I'm worried about that because we doomed. So do me a favor, Sam. Oh no, that's your brother. I
Yeah.
actually kind of like him. He's actually the smart Acho. Uh, Emmanuel Acho, your goofy ass. You think
Do
you
me a
dumb?
favor. Shut
Yeah,
the fuck up.
please shut up. Because most importantly, he really think he done something because Joey gave him some coochie. Now he really think he done something. Right?
What?
Stop it. Get some help.
You get the double.
Only thing you done is prove to the world is that you got coochie at least one time. That's it. Other than that, you still a raggedy goofy bum.
Go to commercial.
I'm just saying, man. Acho is a cornball, dog. He's a cornball. He's literally, and for those who are not black, I'm just keeping it real. There are conversations amongst our community that we like to keep amongst ourselves, but he takes it and puts it on in the big format that he has, and is he wants to make it seem like, oh, just because I oppose, I'm selling out. And no, in our community, we have no problem with opposition, thoughts, feelings, takes. That's not the issue. It's when you start making us look crazy, that's when we got the issue. All right. When you start making us look crazy to other people outside our culture, and they start latching on to your bullshit, because everything you say, there's some fool who's not part of our culture that is latching on to your every word and is treating it like gospel. And I'm trying to let y'all know it ain't gospel. It's bullshit. All right? It's bullshit. So, punk ass motherfucker, man. Anyway.
Not fucking.
I'm just saying, man.
Punk ass motherfucker.
I can't stand punk ass motherfucker like him, man.
All right. Well, before I get into mine, something that a lot of people may not know about me is I'm petty. I can be petty. Hey, shout out to the Studly verse. He said, my boy. He said he passionate. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I hurt your feelings. But I could be petty, man. And it's one thing, like, for those who have never, dipped their foot in the content creation space or just would rather watch and enjoy, it's difficult, man. And there's two things that you need if you want to pursue this. One, you got to have thick skin, and I have thick skin. I don't worry about things people say. I have a tight circle of people, and I trust what they say. I'm not surrounded by yes men. When I need to straighten up, they tell me to straighten up. Tell me what I'm good at. So, the second thing you need to have is patience. It wasn't a long time ago, and not about content creation, but about being successful at anything. Somebody gave me some great advice. They say, you know what, it takes 10 years to become an overnight success. And that's in anything. Which basically, I took it as, you have to put the work in and be diligent about putting the work in, and don't get deterred, just keep putting the work in. So, you need those two things, especially in this game. And you can't be opposed to criticism, constructive criticism. Now, I say constructive criticism, because that's different than hate. Which now brings me to my STFU. Me and Mar, we both have other projects outside of Audible Podcast. I do a show with my homie Big Mike from the Man Cave. Shout out to him.
Shout out, Big.
Yeah,
Big
we
Mike.
do. Yep. Game Time 216. As you see, I'm from Cleveland, born and raised. I'm a Browns fan, Guardians fan, Cavs fan, all Cleveland sports. So we do that, and we only talk Cleveland sports. Now, one of our recent programs, we got some audience engagement, and that engagement was right here. As you see, Make It Better Channel 999, 2 days ago. Now the comment wasn't 2 days ago. This was 2 days ago from 2 days ago. So it was left Monday, to be exact. Like I did that right there. What a horrible podcast. Three exclamation points. Waste of my time. Dot dot dot. And it got a like. That was me. I liked it. Why? Because I like all comments. I appreciate anybody who takes the time to type out anything, has anything to say to me. And as you can see, I replied to it from the channel. I ain't gonna put what I said. It wasn't nothing disgusting. I just said, hey, thanks for wasting your time with us. Come back again. He said he looked like a black kingpin. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. But of course, like I said, something y'all might not know about me is I am petty. And it's like, one of my favorite shows of all time is HBO's The Wire. And it was Omar who said, yo, bae, you come at the king, you better not miss.
That's not miss.
You best not miss. Thank you, sir, for that correction.
Make it better. 999. He probably. Never mind. I'm gonna let you.
Oh.
I already know where you go.
He missed, bro. You see, if you gonna come at me, for something I'm doing, and tell me first, let's start with the wording you chose. You said my podcast was horrible. Let's the definition of the word horrible: causing or likely to cause horror or shocking. First of all, Unc, and I can say that because you look like 60. I'm gonna need you to get a better command of the English language. You should have said terrible. We're gonna start there because terrible means extremely or distressingly bad. So, one of my favorite movies. You should have said further. If you know, you know. Find it for us to shout out to them. But being 60 being nice.
Yeah, got a neck on his neck. Bro.
Now, he said he got a neck on his neck.
Yeah.
Let's go further because this is interactive. This is an interactive thing. Let's get more info on you, Unc. This channel was created to help those who are in need of spiritual healing, guidance, and messages from the Most High God. Advice from tarot, connect to the universe, oracle cards. The aim is to be positive and upbeat. Let's stop right there.
Wait a minute. Is this nigga...
Were you being positive and upbeat when you called my podcast horrible, bro?
Hey, hold on. Is this nigga Mr. Cleo?
Say Uncle Phil look younger. He's on the present day Uncle Phil. Like, was you being, positive and upbeat? Offering zero critiques on what I could do better? Or, hey, man, I didn't like this about the show. How about trying this? That might be more engaging. Instead of saying this, you should say that. Instead of talking about this, how about you talk about that? Nah, we're just horrible, right? Because two young cats trying to get it, that's just horrible. That's horrible. Which tells me a lot about you and your character, Unc. And then I'm call you Unc because, unlike me, you see right there, Bobby G, I represent myself all day across all social media. You can catch me Bobby G anytime. You even had the gall to put your name out there. You just hiding behind some damn make it better. So, which is what a lot of cowards do online. They hide behind them screen names and such. Afraid to put themselves out there because it's easy to type on the keyboard. But yeah, there's that. And as we can see, his channel, April 32nd, that's one, not two, not three, that's 13 years ago, bro.
Damn.
13 whole years. You got 5 whole subscribers. I believe my channel has more than that. In 13 years, bro, you got 218 views. And not only on this channel, but the channel you called horrible this week did more than that.
Damn.
But I mean, hey, maybe nothing. Hey, maybe you just in the game. Maybe you can't. But let me give you some critiques, and I ain't even gonna be an asshole about it. First of all, it was a waste of time. A waste of time was taking your old ass to the store to buy a green screen and then not use the motherfucker. How about that?
Hey,
How about if you're gonna take time out of your day to either physically go to the store or go online and order a green screen, how about you actually use the joint? Like, come on, man. And it did not one, not two, not three. Oh, you done hit some jackpots. We got a year ago, 2 weeks ago. These are you from 2 weeks ago. This we got right here. You hitting the jackpot. $600. Shout out to you, Unc. If you know what I'm talking about.
Good morning.
Let's see what you're talking about. Good morning.
It's Cedric.
Oh, Cedric. That's his name.
For the Make It Better channel. Today.
You sound like you're struggling,
I was
Unc.
thinking about everything that's going on in the world.
Okay.
We have all these topics like karmics, divine masculine, divine feminines,
Divine masculinity, you mean?
soulmates, twin flames. For those of you that have never been through a twin flame situation,
I've never been through. I don't even know what the twin flame
it's
is.
like looking in the mirror and pretty much looking at yourself, but you have one twin that does the right things, and then you have the other twin that does all the wrong things.
All right. So, you know.
so let me guess, that was his bad evil twin that left that comment. Huh?
I guess. I don't know. But let me show you a mirror, Unc. And I'm going to be nice about it. I ain't even going to tell you the STFU. You know what, Cedric? Just take your own advice. Make it better. Matter of fact, make yourself better. And hey, if you want to come and have a conversation on a real podcast,
Holla at us.
our door is open. We don't duck no smoke.
No,
Ever. Matter of fact, we met one of our better friends, Vegas Benchwarmers, that same way. Got into a conversation online, invited him on. We don't duck smoke. We embrace it. So, should this reach you, and I'll make sure that it will, because I'll probably email you a clip from the episode, because your email's right there, and I'm just so petty. I look forward to hearing from you in the future, and I look forward to conversing on you know what we both can do better, especially as black men in this industry. You know, this whole content creation game.
Motherfucking checkmate.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, Bobby Petty.
yeah, I am petty.
Hey yo,
This
is great.
I can't wait for the day Cam Newton called me out. That's woo-wee. That would be a battle right there.
This is great.
He's over here slow, not the slow clap. Oh, appreciate you. But
I
yeah,
can't even-
man.
That was that setup was pristine, bro.
And I'm like, bro, how you gonna call? And I know, I mean, just man, but just like, how you gonna? Again, this ain't the podcast he called horrible, y'all. I have another podcast, Game Time 216. Go look at it, bruh. Just look at you, and look at us.
It's crazy, bro.
And you want to call presentation, bro? Like this is almost television style production quality right here.
Hey, man.
But it's horrible.
Hey, man,
You know.
only thing missing is big ass checks right now. That's the
I'm
only thing.
saying, but you know, dude. Also, man, invest in a bottle of lotion, some face moisturizer. You know that might get you.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, yo.
I'm telling you, man. People, man. Hey, I be trying to chill. I just be trying to be cool. And guys just won't leave me alone. Like, come on, I'm big back. I'll admit I'm big back. But hey, You know what I learned how to do a long ass time ago?
Right?
Got that and fucking roast. Like you gonna have a hard time with either with me.
Hey,
We can roast all day.
like a mom. And trust,
Oh,
cause
you missed a good one, AP.
and cause I know how to run my mouth, trust and believe. I know how to fight because you can't run your mouth,
Yeah,
you can't squabble.
and even if
Yeah,
you forget knowing how to fight, I ain't scared to lose a fight. That's
I nah,
me.
nah, nah, I ain't
Yeah.
scared. But,
We going yeah talking about Dan Camp biting kneecaps and ankles and yeah.
but trust and believe, I will take it as far as you want to take
And there it
it.
is. But man, I just be like how you gonna try and poo poo on somebody else and you ain't even to the level of now, mind you, we're in the content creation business. We about to talk about sports. At the end of the day, there's not a
Amateurs.
player in the NFL that I am better than in football. There's not a player in the NBA I'm better than in football. But I'm not comparing y'all to me. We're comparing you to your contemporaries. Cedric, you ain't that. Nigga, you ain't Stephen A. You ain't Shannon Sharp, Acho, Matt Barnes, and none of them.
Hey, bro.
But man, let me leave this dude alone, man.
Hey man, put the skillet away, bro. Come on,
Um,
done enough cooking. Sir. Go ahead. Put the skillet away, bro.
what we on to next, man? We go ahead and talk about this. Bang. Oh yeah, we got that. Cut that. Playoff picture, man. Let's talking about some playoffs. These, I don't know. I feel like we probably all bust Chris Paul ass today. Man, Chris having it rough. I'm gonna leave Chris alone, man. He having it rough. But yeah, this is the playoff picture in the NFC as it stands right now, up to date. As you see, Carolina is a division leader because of Tampa Bay. Uh, they tricked one off last night. The Rams are now the number one seed because the Bears lost to the Packers, who are now in the second seed, which puts the Bears at the wild card. Seattle's now the five. San Francisco is six. The Bears at seven. And the Lions just on the outside. I know I have the Cowboys there. Allen, don't get happy. They're there because I just want to keep the numbers even. They really don't have a shot. I think their playoff percentage is at like 10% last time I checked. So they need a lot of help and a lot of things to go right to get in. But it's really only the Lions because Tampa's best route is to win the division. So uh, he's a ye of little faith.
Get out that bitch's cowboy psycho, Allen. Come on, get out of it.
Okay, as it stands right now, and as we go into this weekend, how are your thoughts different from last week? Last week, this looked a lot different.
Hey man, I ain't no way I would have imagined that Detroit, Tampa Bay are going to be some of the Iron Mans out. Ain't no way I would have thought about that.
Yeah,
Bears, really? I didn't see that coming.
true.
Panthers, I absolutely didn't see that coming.
No,
But the crazy thing that we kind of talked about last night, especially with the Panthers in this whole playoff scenario, some of the usual suspects, Rams, Packers, Eagles, cool, usual suspects.
mm-hmm.
Seattle's kind of been in and out of the playoff picture, so we have become used to seeing them in it, and then uh, recent years kind of on the outside. So, but on the cusp. But San Francisco, they're almost a usual suspect, but we didn't expect them to still be the record that they have with all the injuries. So,
Yeah,
so kudos to Shanahan for the coaching job for sure.
absolutely.
But I'm really looking at the Panthers though for sure because we talked about it last night. They're so up and down, and you can't have that up and down when you got two games in these last few weeks with Tampa Bay, that's going to get interesting. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to seeing how that shakes out. because I think those other teams are pretty much are going to be in there. And I'm not sure Detroit's path to get to the playoffs, but it, it I can't. That's crazy. Them on the
Yeah.
outside. Yeah, it's been a crazy upside down football season with some of the teams that you normally suspect would be in there. Just they 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 need some help.
Yeah. Well, here's looking at Detroit. You see, talk about Detroit's path. I mean, obviously they got a big game this weekend. It's pretty much a must win if they want to keep any hope alive. They play the Rams in L.A.
Yeah, yeah,
So it all starts with there.
yeah.
Obviously they got swept by the Packers, so they can't catch them. But they are a game behind the Bears, and they do that last game of the season is at Chicago. So
And they already
uh,
won too.
yeah, so essentially, if the Lions win out, they can surpass the Bears. If
And that's pretty.
or they can get some help from the Niners by dropping a couple games. So, but basically, they got to handle their business and win out. That's their path. If they lose to the Rams, they're not eliminated per se, but it's gonna be really difficult.
Mhm.
They better hope that the Bears drop another game. So, switching it over, man, to the AFC. See right now, also a little different from last week. Last week the Ravens were in. Now they are out because of that
Yeah,
loss to the Steelers. The Texans, who were out, are now in. They surpassed the Colts, who were in and are now out. Um, the Chargers, who weren't in, they were in the hunt as well, are now leading the best wild card team. They're the 5 seed. Buffalo at 6, Houston at 7. The Broncos now own the number 1 seed, and the Patriots second. And the Jaguars have come from that's what it was. It wasn't the Chargers. Jaguars were like out of it, and now they're the 3 seed as they passed up the Colts as well. Your Chiefs, on
need
their
some help.
last leg, bro. On their last leg.
Need some
Uh,
help and got to win out. That's what it is.
yeah. Uh, so we know different. They got to win out, including the end of hell. The season's on the line this weekend. Just face it. But what else are you looking at in the AFC?
Man, I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. Man, something about that Jaguars team got fraud written all over it. I ain't buying it.
Okay.
I ain't buying it. And to be fair, um, it probably in their best interest to win that division. Um, don't F it
Yeah.
around. Um,
They
but
have
they
a let's see what's their lead. They're basically they
a
got a
game,
game lead over the Texans and the Colts. So
and I think if I'm correct, I think Houston swept them. Uh, I can't. Don't.
Jaguars.
Yeah, the
Let's
Jag.
see, one.
Don't
They
quote
got
me.
one. No, they split.
Okay, they split. Okay.
hmm They both won
Uh,
at home.
yeah, I'm just. I'm not buying it. I'm waiting for Trevor Lawrence to make the mistakes. I'm waiting for him to give up the turnover. He's he's that's his nature. It's just turnovers. I mean, I'm just calling what it is. So,
Right.
and your defense is solid, but I wouldn't compare them to like a Denver or Houston defense. Not for sure, not even close. But
Okay.
um, I mean, the scariest team is Houston. Really, all they need is C.J. Stroud is just to do enough. Really, and that defense takes care of everything else.
Yeah.
I mean, uh, 10 points. That's all the Chiefs could get. I mean, and they turned the ball over, and they were smacked the dog piss out of you. That Rasheed Rice hit was crazy.
Yeah.
Petrie came, whoa, you're an animal, bro.
Here's the where I would give you pushback on Jacksonville. I agree with you. I'm not a believer in them. I think they're one and done in the playoffs. However, to finish off the regular season, I think they have the easiest path. They got the Jets, the Titans, and the Colts. It's 3 of their games, so they could even lose a game. They get with in order. They played Jets this weekend. Then they got the Broncos, which and Denver they could lose at. But then you finish with the Colts and the Titans, and it's like I'm not. Nah, I'm giving them the edge playing against Old Man Rivers. I'm sorry.
Oh, it, crazy story. This dude is a pop, bro. This dude,
Yeah.
bro. He's 44. But I thought about something, and this is not because he said anything, and I know I can see where Cam's coming from, saying, and that's like a slap to the face. I could understand teams not actually wanting your style of quarterback. That's fine, but at least kick the can. I just because that's crazy that Cam can't get a call, but literally a man, 44 years.
Is it though?
Wow, that's crazy.
Is it though?
I mean,
here's why I asked you the question. Like we say that the last time Cam Newton was on the football field, he completed 54% of his passes, 4 touchdowns, 5 interceptions.
fair.
Now, Phillip Rivers, the last time he was on the football field, took a team to the playoffs on 11-5, completed damn near 70% of his passes, 4,000 yards, 24 touchdowns, 11 picks. Not only did he do that, but it was for this team, so he already knows the playbook.
Nah, different coaching staff.
True. But he knows the personnel. There's a familiarity there.
Yeah, I mean,
So is it really?
This man was on the Hall of Fame ballot, bro. What are we doing, bro? What? Bro. What are we doing? I just think that's wild, though. Like, man, that man I don't want to. Never mind. I just think he go against that Denver or Texas defense. Come on, man. That ain't fair to that old dude, man.
I mean, maybe Cam should have been. I mean, he spending too much time on the microphone. You know what I'm saying?
And look, hey, end of the day, I understand. Phillip want to be out there because otherwise he wouldn't entertain this.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wow. Like literally, you ain't played in 5 years, bro.
Yeah, it's true. That home life will get you every time, man. Hey, you seen how quick Tom Brady left his damn family? Y'all want me to play? I got one more in me.
Hey, gave up the fam, bro.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers.
Wife was over there getting clapped, dog, and it wasn't him.
What?
Oh man,
he was showing Giselle more than them MMA moves.
Stop it. Get some help.
He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna put you in the headlock real quick. Come here, baby."
Oh man, let's move on here.
Hey, but what was Tom gonna say? He's like, I ain't even the breadwinner.
Big facts. Big facts.
She slid and said, "Get out my house."
That's a damn shame.
My bad, Tom.
Hey, I mean, I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna leave that school alone. He's an alum. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Wow.
I ain't gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Not you connect.
Not gonna say it.
You fool.
Let's get here to the main event, man. Hey, tomorrow, Saturday, and it is Saturday night's main event presented by WWE on is it on ESPN or is it
Uh,
on
Saturday, no,
Netflix?
no, this is on Peacock.
Peacock. All right.
Yeah,
So we
because
still doing business with Peacock. That's what's up.
yeah, yeah. They just had NXT's PLE on there last week.
You know? And there it is. When you see it, John Cena, his final match.
Mm,
Uh, 23 years. Uh, that's a hell of a run. And
it is.
yeah, we've witnessed his entire career, witnessed his growth, um, witnessed his conversion to Hollywood, and it's time to hang it up. And hearing his interview, they've broken up his interview. He's done in pieces. The reasoning for I mean, one, obviously, he said he never wanted to cheat the business and, always be able to perform. When he feels like he can't perform, he walk away. But also, it was interesting to hear him talk about, like, the insurance with the movies. How, in order to kind of try and do both, they would have to insure him and how difficult that became. So that was interesting to hear him talk about. But 23 years, 17-time champion, just completed the Grand Slam. He's been the face of this brand for what, at least like
Yeah.
15 of those 23. Fair to say. The most requested Make a Wish person
Yeah,
in the history of Earth.
yeah.
um,
Done a lot. Done a lot
yeah.
of make.
You and I are both wrestling fans. I took a break. You did not, so I'll let you speak on Mr. Cena's career.
No, no. I mean, obviously they're calling him the greatest of all time. That's pretty, obviously it's subjective.
Yeah,
Uh, uh, you know, it is what it is. He's not my goat, but obviously I would put it to in terms like this for those who don't watch wrestling. Like, John Cena's he's going to be like your LeBron. All right, he's going to like the longevity at the high level. Those similarities are right there. Um, I mean, the guy is a needle mover, legit needle mover. Number one in merch sales.
yeah,
Uh, I mean, reason to buy the tickets. So he's driving up ticket sales. Literally, he was the bridge from Attitude Era to what you got now, and that's the best way to put it. Um, and
he's a lot like Kobe. He wasn't a fan, but I appreciate what he did for the game.
well,
Fair.
that's how I feel about LeBron. you know, I'm not a fan of his game, but I appreciate what he's done for the game,
Yeah,
and uh, because you can't doubt that.
right.
And that's the same with John Cena, you can't doubt what he's done for the game. He's some generations Hulk Hogan.
Yeah,
Yeah, and to really put that into terms of grips of related, give you some kind of correlation. So, uh, I mean, that's just his edge. He'll definitely go down on the Mount Rushmore for sure. Um, Mike skills, the connection
mm,
with the audience, which are also important with elements of wrestling, and he could wrestle. I know a lot of people say he really didn't have a lot of wrestling moves, but if you really watch his career, he evolved, man. He
yeah,
started adding some more stuff in there, some more wrinkles to his game, because he understood. I if there's one thing that the comparison of LeBron James to John Cena is the IQ. Like LeBron's IQ of
yeah.
basketball is undeniable. It's out of this world. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
John Cena's wrestling IQ is undeniable. It's out of this world. So that's why you appreciate what he's done for the business of wrestling and for wrestling fans for sure.
All right. Yeah, just co-sign everything you said. Like he was definitely that bridge between the eras and helped carry the company into the next generation. and yeah, he's uh. Before we get into our top 20, would you put him on a Rushmore?
Um, just like impact, yes.
Yeah.
Um, for me, yeah.
Right.
Even though I'm not a fan of him, but I understand his magnitude. So,
Right.
like, I'll be honest, I'll give you a Mount Rushmore right now.
Okay.
Obviously, for me, it would be Cena, um, Rock, Austin, and who was my last one? Because I always, because I always go back and forth with it.
I'm 35. I was 14 when he won his first world title. Okay. So, so tomorrow, yeah, it is, man. I mean, it's hilarious how we get attached to people, like especially when we see their entire career.
Actually, I, for me personally, okay, it's Shawn Michaels. I just always
Okay,
loved the kid.
that's fair.
I always go back and forth between him and Taker.
Definitely fair.
Like it tugs at my heart because I'm like I don't want to leave like not one of those guys off of the Mount Rushmore, but Shawn Michaels was one of my first memorable matches as a wrestler fan, as a young wrestler fan,
Okay.
um, and just like 4th of July, homies would pop the fireworks in the daytime or all night. You know what we was doing in front of the fire? We was doing the pose. Then you can't forget when we was crotch chopping and talking about suck it.
There you
Like
go. What's your favorite Cena match? Mine
any
is
match
mine is
with
easy.
any match with him and AJ Styles. Yeah, it's serious. Any match with him and AJ Styles, I can watch
He
that.
called him the greatest.
Mm.
My favorite Cena match is him and Umaga in the I Quit when he ended up choking him out with the rope. The ring came apart. Yo, that was tough because they built Umaga up perfect, man. The unbeatable monster, and for that to
He
be his
was.
first L,
Yeah,
like he tried everything. Umaga kept getting up. Then he put the STFU on him with the ring rope. I was like, yo, savage. So here's Cena Bryan from SummerSlam. Okay.
beat up John Cena.
Further ado, man, let's get into this main event, man. We can give you our rundown. Like I say, you can agree, disagree. That's what it's all about. Conversation and fun, man. 20 greatest wrestlers of all time. That was a terrible Muhammad Ali, but it's neither here nor there. Uh, switch it over to the big board. Um, start bottom up. Let's go from the bottoms up. So,
Well, mine's gonna sound crazy because I guess my greatest wrestler of all time is gonna be more like I guess favorites. I guess.
however you put it, whatever criteria you use, We starting at 20 or we starting at 1?
Nah, I'm gonna start at 20.
Okay.
Uh, Sting.
Oh,
Uh,
respect it.
I mean his career from WCW was crazy. Even his TNA stuff he did, his short little run in WWE. I wish it could have been longer, but yeah, love some Sting, dog.
I respect it. I'm kind of mad, man. I want to redo my list. Mine might shock you, man. How about Fit Finley?
I did like his game.
Not only that, if you talk about like criteria for the list, yo, he has trained so many of the best, and like just I think his impact behind the scenes is like crazy. And I mean, obviously he's well respected. So shout out to Finley.
Okay, respect. Man, I gotta throw my man Booker T on here, man.
Not mad, not mad,
I love my man Booker T, man.
not mad at that at all.
Sugar.
Number 20. I mean, number 19 for me. I have to pay homage. I know I know I'm a butcher the name. Uh, Tino Heat, man.
Oh, Eddie Guerrero.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
He's definitely on my list too. And I love how Dominic Mysterio keeps looking like him day by day.
I'm saying, bro, like hey, we need to revisit the storyline.
Hey, telling you, man. Telling you, telling you.
You say your number 18 better be Heat. Put the pressure on him.
Nah, 18 for me. Give me Kevin Nash. Always love Diesel,
Okay.
aka Big Daddy Cool. Pause. Hello. Um, yeah, Diesel. Hey man, yeah. Wolfpack, NWO. Yeah, I always was a big fan of Kevin Nash, for sure.
For me, actually, the first dupe, I had Booker T at 18. So one spot above. Oh, man, uh, Booker T's King Booker run
King
is
Booker.
one of the greatest runs ever, man. Yo, he did that, man.
Hey, we didn't use the pinky
With
up.
the
Hey, what about the pose?
right, yo, the King Booker angle, I loved it. That may be one of the most underappreciated runs. He's a booger getting oh, okay. I mean, you know, hey, he
Hey,
up there. He's top 20 though.
he top 20
You
of
know,
all time.
of
We're
all.
talking about all time. Like he's definitely got, for me got to be 20. Like you know how many wrestlers. So for me, I'm also base this like I do my sports talk. I'm only talking about wrestlers that I've seen.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I don't even know if they even got footage of Bruno Sammartino out there. So I don't know. I
right.
don't.
Yeah, and he's like number 2 on everybody's list.
Yeah, and I'm like, did you? Like, okay, what footage did you watch? Anyway, uh, I got to put my his running partner Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, 17,
Okay.
Razor Ramon.
Yep, yep, yep. I ain't mad at it. 17. Bing, 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 bing. 17 for me. This guy, super entertaining, and I wanted to hate him so bad, but I just couldn't. The rated R superstar Edge,
Wow.
aka Adam Copeland, even though he was taking people's wives behind the scenes, but
Hey, we got it. Real,
and
bro.
no, they gotta chill. That's what.
Even though he did. That's my bitch now.
All right, who you got a 16?
Oh, that's crazy, bro. um, no, definitely. It might sound crazy, but this guy's run in WCW was fire, and I can admit that. I wish he could have struck gold in WWE. He kind of had some moments in WWE,
Okay.
but man, I'm glad it's done and over with. And I got to put Goldberg on the list. That run in WCW was absolutely bananas. All right.
Okay.
And if you're an attitude era baby, like no way you can forget that.
I already know. I'm gonna catch some heat for this one. But you know, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on your list, just maybe a little bit higher. But for me, he's 16. CM Punk. CM Punk.
Ooh.
And I can really remember there was again. I say remember there was a portion of wrestling I missed. So like I missed like the beginning of CM Punk. So I caught like kind of like the middle to end of when he left and what he is now. I'm admit I missed the part. I missed like the best parts of his career more than likely. So
Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
me, he can't. I mean, that's my asterisk, man. He said, "Pause." That man said, "Stop recording. Stop the show right now and go watch it."
Yeah, yeah. There's yeah. You missed the most important parts, but it's but so you pretty much caught on when he came back to AEW,
Um,
or when he came back to WWE. That when he pretty much just now getting into it. Would you
no, it
say?
was like right before he left WWE.
Okay,
That's
okay.
that's when I like prior to that is what I missed. So it was like right before he left.
So you might have saw the pipe bomb, and that was
I
pretty
saw the
much
pipe bomb.
okay. So yeah. If that's your starting point, then that gives you a good starting point. But you miss a
Right.
lot of details
Exactly.
out.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah. Okay. I got you. I got you. Uh, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Bret Hart, right
Ooh.
here at 15. I did love his game, but obviously, you know, uh, his talking wasn't his strong point, but he did. Yeah, yes, he
Yeah, I
missed
didn't.
straight.
I didn't see Straight Edge Society. That is a
Yeah,
fact.
he definitely missed that because
They
that was way.
started. I was in the Air Force. So I was in the military. So I was not in the country. So it was like hard to keep up with a lot of stuff when you
Yeah,
did like forget area codes, just in a whole different world.
yeah,
So
I got that. Yeah,
okay, Bret Hart.
yeah.
Where am I at? 15. 15 for me. And this is one of my favorite dudes. And yeah, kind of goes with Edge a little bit. Hey, Randy Orton, the Legend Killer, man, the Viper,
Oh,
whatever you want to call him. That was
oh,
my guy.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That is, yeah.
Still my guy, even though I wish he could. I mean, but Randy, man, it's okay to drop a couple lbs, man. You ain't gotta. You gotta be.
Nah,
You
Randy
know.
ain't
I miss. I
Randy.
miss. I miss Slim Randy Orton.
Nah, I think was it '09 Randy Orton? Was it Menace, bro? Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
when when he when he
Absolutely.
had, when he added the punt, yo,
Oh yeah. Absolutely. They had to ban that joint. Like, yo, you can't be kicking people in the head, bro.
Menace, Menace. Uh, where we at? 14. Oh
Mm-hmm.
man. All right, I gotta put him on here.
Okay.
One of my favorite wrestlers, especially in a tag team. Give me Ron Simmons, aka Farouk.
Okay. Damn.
Mm-hmm. Hey, one of my sound effects, love.
For sure. For me, number 14. Uh, this generation, they know him more for some other things than his wrestling. But I remember the Macho Man for his wrestling, baby.
Mm.
Still to this day, I see match between him and Ricky Steamboat is one of the greatest ever. before he was snapping Slim Jims.
8A. I remember that, man. No, I might got much a little bit higher. So this is where I slid in also Eddie Guerrero.
Okay.
Tino Heat.
I'm not mad at it at all. One of the man. I wish he was still. He's one of the ones I wish was still around, man. I wouldn't mind seeing him wrestle at like 40 and 50. A lot of them cats can go away. Him, I wouldn't mind seeing. All right, now this may surprise you, but again, I use my caveat for missing some time in my fandom. Uh, Roman Reigns at 13.
Okay. I'm
Uh,
not gonna. I'm not gonna poo poo on that, and here's why. Because I'll be honest, there was parts of Roman Reigns' career.
so I don't think you can surprise me more than you already have. He said I was wrong. Again. Oh, I know I left somebody off. I left somebody off. I know I did. And it just popped in my head too.
12 for me. I got the greatest Mysterio, Rey Mysterio. Contrary to somebody's belief.
I mean, it's he had the young man has a case. He could be the greatest Mysterio. That's all
I'm
I'm
not.
saying.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but for this list, not right now.
He said the lack of acknowledgement for our tribal chief is making me emotional. And as you know what, I go by the tribal chief of the podcast world, so it's like crazy that I. But look, you'll see the names I have above him are kind of warranted though. You'll see. It'll make sense, man. I promise. And mind you, I know you 30. You said you 35. Bro, I'm almost 50, so like my wrestling goes back to yeah,
Yeah, damn.
damn near Bruno San Martino. How did I skip it? I skipped the number.
Yeah.
Oh, that is all. See, that's God. That's God working, man. I told you I thought of somebody that should have been on my list that wasn't, and I skipped a number. Now I get to put them. And this is actually the person who kind of got me back into wrestling. So Bray Wyatt.
Mm.
Bray Wyatt, man, his character work second to none.
Don't hate it. I don't hate that.
Yeah. See, the universe worked out for me, man. I'm surprised it let me go from 11 to 13.
Mm. Yeah.
Absolutely, man. R.I.P. to Bray.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Uh, this guy right here. I mean, it's gonna sound uh nuts to some people. No, no. Let me chill. I was about to say something crazy. I mean, he always did stuff that I wish I could do, but never had the balls to do because I know it'd be crazy as hell.
Okay.
This YST is gonna sound crazy. I got Jeff Hardy here.
Hey, no, I'm not mad.
Like memorable matches, obviously
Yeah.
for sure in tag team division. You know what I'm saying? uh, but the risk he would take, and you were like,
Yeah,
you're willing to damn near kill yourself to entertain us, bro. This is crazy.
pretty much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely not mad at that. For me, I'm gonna hit him with the old school again, and hey, Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes was, I mean, hell, I was like almost today years old, and I found out he actually ran that promotion down south. I didn't know he was running it, but he would star. Uh, he was a beast on the microphone promos, and in ring, he was solid as well, man. He was king of the South way before Ti.
Hmm.
There was Dusty Rhodes. Top 10, top 10.
Oh yeah, we hitting there. Um, uh, I have here too because I be wanting to switch stuff up so many times, 'cause especially when we start getting the top 10.
Yeah.
Mm, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Uh
Owen Hart.
oh. Ooh. Okay. R.I.P.
Eh,
Not mad. Not mad.
So to explain Owen Hart, like I thought his in ring abilities was just as good as Brett's,
Hmm.
and but I think the difference is you put Owen on the mic, he was hilarious.
Yeah.
You put a mic in front of Owen's face, yeah, he would kill it. And for those my attitude era babies, his role in the Nation of Domination was hilarious. How could you not enjoy that? He's the only white guy in the damn all black group. He's Canadian.
That's a great angle.
I'm just saying, it was come on.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that. That's solid. For me, this man is not Canadian. Matter of fact, he's all American.
Hey yo,
Kurt Angle, baby.
you suck.
Kurt Angle, who could possibly be the greatest shoot wrestler of all time. Word is, he used to kick everybody's ass backstage.
Of course, he was a gold medalist with a
Yeah.
broken neck. Come on.
We've heard the stories that he handled Brock easy work, and that man is a monster.
Pretty sure he gave him that work.
Yeah, the you suck, ain't yeah, man.
That's so crazy you
Team
did that.
Angle.
No, literally, that's so crazy that you did that because I literally got Kurt Angle at number 9. Because that's why I laughed when you said he's all American. I was like, nice segue. But you just got him
That's
like,
all right. My number 9 then is this one. I will, if you're a fan of wrestling, I will look you in your face and call you a bold-faced liar if you try and tell me that you have never stood in the shower, ingested some water, and tried Triple H, man, the game. He might have a top three interest music. Uh, that shit is like Modus. It'll give that song don't get you pumped up. From a wrestling standpoint, I don't know what will.
mm.
He's he said, "Sure, I did that shit in the living room."
Nah, I would do it outside. So when it's spray, it's just, I'm just outside.
The question is, how many times did you fuck up and just?
Oh, like, like that didn't work.
How is he doing that?
Yeah, you trying to figure out how much water is it too much? Is it not enough? I don't know. It's not. Um, it's gonna sound crazy, but I got him right here, John Cena. Obviously,
Okay.
I did enjoy the Doctor Thugonomics rapping era of his joint. Uh, but once he got to the Yabba Dabba Doo, I was like, oh
He
damn.
said the yabba dabba, not the yabba dabba do.
I said, oh damn.
What?
It made my man all powder puff for the kids. I said,
He said,
shit.
"Nah, I would do it inside." My dad would tell me to stop. It's a crotch top of hit you with my ass. Hey,
Still,
Stop it. Get some help.
and I,
not crotch chopping pops, man.
he not the only one. I got knocked the hell out from that one, man. Hey, I love you, Shawn Michaels, but I hate you because we was over there doing your shit, and we didn't know that you was doing it for entertainment. We thought
Right.
like you was really being rebellious, so we was being rebellious, and I got rebelliously popped aside the motherfucking head, got knocked in the next week, and I was like, "Who that? Who there?" And yeah, man, all because of Shawn Michaels taught us how to crotch chop. Yeah,
All right.
same, bro. Same, bro. I'm with you. I'm with you, man. I didn't got knocked the hell out because of a crotch chop, bro.
My number 8 may be crazier than your number 8. Stone Cold, man. Yep. Stone Cold at number 8.
Yeah, that's. And the crazy thing, he ain't. I'm the high one. You know that,
It's
but it's I look. It is.
you gotta see the rest of it. Yeah, it'll make sense.
No, that's not gonna make sense right there. But
Yeah, it
okay.
will. It will. It'll make
Uh,
sense.
my number 7, I the game. Triple H, yeah. Um, when you really pull out the emotions in me,
Make it look
you
different.
you're that guy. Now just go.
Just to make the list look different, I put the game on yours.
Yeah,
Triple H on mine.
um, because I've gone through emotional roller coasters with Triple H. I loved the DX thing, obviously, so I was a fan of it. But he had moments where I'm like, "Man, I hate this dude. I hate this dude." And when you draw the emotion out, I'm like, all right, you're hooked. You got me. But I've always loved when he came back from that quad injury.
Hmm.
That one of the greatest moments I absolutely remember. Um, but yeah, he made me hate him, and then he make me like him, and then he make me hate him, and then but he was good at it. A real student of the game for sure, and no pun, well, all pun intended. So, shout out to Triple H for sure, man.
All right. For me, hey, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Bret Hart, man.
Mm.
Uh, Loved him in the Hart Foundation. Loved him once he went solo. It was rap, threw the pink shades on because he couldn't do promo because the stuff he had to overcome, man. Just to be what he was, crazy. And then of course, he literally might be the greatest in ring tactician ever.
He might be.
He might be. Like he's everything. Like to me, he was like Michael Jackson. Like he was just constantly searching for that perfection. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah.
Dig that. Dig that. Hey man, obviously I gotta put this man, three most dangerous letters in all of professional wrestling. RKO. Got to. But when we get done with this list, I know there's gonna be some like, oh, you didn't put none of the wrestlers in today's game. I'm like, let it marinate. Let
It
them finish.
was
You
facts.
know.
That's all he could have done. Like Triple H as a face sucked. I mean, I don't mean literal, but like, nah, his heel, him as a he just had to be like,
Well, it's just when he's trying to be, the funny guy and cracking jokes and having the backstage, antics with him and Sean as the new DX, and I get why they did it.
yeah,
Because at that point you want to try and soften, his character up and whatever. But they had moments where it wasn't too bad as him as a good guy, but he was
yeah,
the perfect bad guy. I'm with you.
yeah. But to me, even with that, like to me, that didn't. I mean, even though they made a call him a fit, like to me, the DX that was more anti. So it was like technically they were still heels because they were just anti-establishment. You know what I mean?
Same thing, and I mean almost the same fit that Stone Cold could fit in. Where
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, where it wasn't. There's a lot of characters that just weren't meant to be cheered for, but fans just attached to it, and
Yeah,
it's. I mean, you really, and that's why it really matters about who's in the ring, and who's out there that can really, obviously, adjust when it comes to crowd reaction, because
yeah,
that really pretty much dictates everything that goes on. So,
yeah. My number six, man. One word, four letters.
mm,
Woo!
whoa,
I thought I was. No, Ric Flair, man.
in a night show,
Hey, when I was a kid, I swear to God, at Four Horse, it was everywhere. Everywhere we went. At school, we had Four Horsemen. In the hood, we had Four Horsemen. It was all Four Horsemen, and everybody wanted to be Ric Flair. All throwing up fours. Like, Rick was the man. Limousine ride. Yeah. He's, oh, he thought I was gonna say Jay Uso.
Sally
Nah,
Peck,
yeah,
like
Nature Boy, man, and the legacy still lives on. Like, although I wish everybody stop chopping. It's so lazy now. Like, you do 2 or 3 in a match. Stop doing like 15 to 20 chops in a match. Come on, fellas, get your games up. Ric Flair didn't even do that many chops in a match in his prime, and
why
it was
you why,
his move.
are you throwing subliminals at Gunther? Is that what you're doing?
No, everybody. If it's 2 things, I would if dude limit. Y'all got a maximum of 3 chops a match, and y'all got a maximum of 3 super kicks per match.
He said limit.
Yeah, like stop doing all this, man. Yeah, Jay, this is why people ain't on your side, man. Add to your repertoire. You can't
Mm.
super kick and spear everybody. Like, get in your bag, man. It was stupid. But yeah, Ric Flair, man, the king of it.
I wouldn't know. I stopped watching AEW. I can't do it no more. I stopped. Yeah. I'm a
But I go back to NWA with Ric Flair. See, and that's
I'm
what I'm saying.
I'm an exclusive WWE guy
Yeah.
now.
All right. That's fair. Top 5 time.
You already know. Hey, I gotta put the phenomenal one, AJ Styles.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all really gonna hate my list when I get done. I don't care. It's about who I like. It's about who I
Right. I
like.
mean, that goes into it. I ain't mad.
Right?
Again, like I missed a bunch of his career. So I wouldn't know. But all I
And
know is John Cena's interview said he was like the greatest.
and he was the pretty much the foundation or this of his time in TNA. I mean, he was big over in Japan, and they crazy
Yeah.
when over to the E. So
Now this one, separation. That's all I gotta say. But
I he said separate.
yeah, he got to be on there. It's Hulk Hogan, man. Like he's the reason for it. No matter what you think about the man personally,
Not big facts.
from his profession, like he's the magic, the bird. Like he carried this company through decades, and yeah, they get the checks they get now because of what he started back in the day.
Man, no cap,
Yeah,
no cap. Uh, but I'm basing mine off of wrestling. I just yeah.
I kind of it's kind of a it's a mixture for
I
me.
hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
I mean he was I get the comparisons between him and Cena because yeah, Hulk Hogan's bag was like 6 moves,
Hmm.
if that.
If that.
Just clothesline, punch, leg drop. Let's get out of here. Body slam. You
Yeah.
know,
Number four to me is the greatest big man of all time. Got to put that man, the dead man, Undertaker, and the dead man. Love this game.
for sure. Did we no nope 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 nope. I thought we had a true duplicate. We did not. For me, number four, uh this guy, the showstopper, man, Shawn Michaels.
Mm,
Um Again, complete package, man. In ring work, presentation, mic skills. Like if if you play one of them games where hey, if you could build the perfect a lot of qualities, ain't gonna lie, would come from Shawn Michaels. Or hell, you could just use half of his and just add a couple things in. But yeah, Shawn, he was a showstopper for a reason.
sure was.
Top
Yeah.
three.
And that's where exactly I put the HBK right there.
Okay.
Heartbreak Kid goes to my number three. Um, and man, obviously I ditto what you say, and I just think that man, so many qualities that you want as a wrestler comes from that guy. Probably the only thing I would have done different, and maybe he would have done different. It probably not been such an asshole behind
Oh,
back.
for sure.
But he later rectified a lot of that. He
Yeah.
cleaned a lot of his act. So, but
But it's also one of those things where it's like if he wasn't, would he have become what he became? A
hey,
lot of that had to go into the personality. So it's like,
facts. I think a lot of people's journeys go that way for a reason. You know,
yeah.
so you got a point right there. I feel that.
Um, for
Mm.
me, my number three, and his name is John Cena. uh, yeah, again, I mean a lot of the same things like him and Hogan. The parallels is like he carried the company from the attitude era to now. um, and like again, what he lacked on in ring, like everything else is on 10.
Pretty
Uh,
much.
and even his in ring, like you could, I appreciate the effort of trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't just like he says it. Right? This interview is it's pretty cool to hear him talk about it. Like he talked about hearing people saying he can't wrestle and and just go. I think that's when he started talking about AJ Styles. Say like he was one of the people who went to like, yo man, teach me some shit. How to do this? So yeah, and obviously outside of the ring, like say being the most requested Make a Wish person, and yeah, all that. The only knock I would give on John Cena is uh, when it came to the way it looked when he exited from the Doctor Thugonomics persona. You should have told Vince McMahon to kiss your ass
Hmm.
because the optics of that was just. That's the only thing about your career I didn't like, bro.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah. That was tough.
Yeah.
Uh, Number two. Uh, Mr. Hellraiser, man, Stone Cold
Yeah.
Austin, the rattlesnake, the Texas rattlesnake, right?
Yeah, I think we are gonna have one match. It has to be, because he ain't on yours. And my number two is is this guy,
Mm.
the dead man. Um, kind of steady, just always there, man. Always there. See, y'all number one better be the same person. I'm 99.9. It is. And I ain't even gonna ask because it's the only person not on your list. So pretty confident it is.
Yeah, you can probably type it right now. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
You kidding me? I I mean, my thing is if you talking about total package, man.
Yeah.
Uh,
Everything.
every
Everything.
you know, and hella pause before I say this. He was a handsome man, right? He had the
Yeah.
look.
But there you go. You could have just said that he had to look. That
All
that
right.
that would have sufficed.
Hey, I'm comfortable in my skin. Damn it! All
What?
right, all right.
Okay. Studlyverse approves.
You talking about in ring ability? You talking about mic skills?
Yeah.
I mean, charisma. It was crazy. With there was no way like WWE could have ever thought that they were going to get two mega stars out of that Attitude Era. No way they thought they was going to get two.
Yeah.
And it was crazy how Rock just kind of caught a blaze.
Yes, but the way he started was it.
Man, that's a real blue chipper right there. That's how he started off with JR talking about Rocky Maivia.
Yeah. I'm talking about the Die Rocky Die. Like people hated
Oh
Joe
yeah,
guts.
yeah. That was later on. That was after. Yeah, I'm talking about, man. The whole Nation Domination run was fire.
Yeah.
Like, it had people really hating y'all for real.
Yeah.
No, man. I don't know how you couldn't enjoy anything that wrestling related this man did. And Scorpion King was actually kind of fire though.
Yeah. It was decent. It was decent.
You know, he had a nice little
So to say
thing.
he's also his number one. He said I could care less about y'all 2 through 20. He got number one right. Hey, we appreciate it, brother. Like I said, man, it's all in terms however you interpret it, and you know what makes you go. Like I say, my wrestling journey started in like the '80s, so early '80s. So I've seen like a lot of these guys' whole career, with the exception of the time I missed.
Nah, I feel that. Yeah, I mean, it's again subjective. You can always come up with your own list, nitpick ours. Hey, y'all go
Yeah.
ahead.
Hey, we don't mind. We don't care at all.
Y'all watching this on replay? Go ahead, drop some comments, man. We ain't tripping about nothing. We all wrestling fans.
No.
You know,
Yeah.
all wrestling fans.
As long as when you look at our list, you know you can make it better.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yo. The under sneaky joint was
Remember
crazy.
the first main event I ever saw? Well, WrestleMania 1.
Oh
So,
man,
yeah, I've been alive for all the WrestleManias.
I what WrestleMania did they have out? It was outside of Caesar's Palace. It was outside of
10?
WrestleMania. No. It had to been earlier than that, like either like 3 or 4, something like that.
That
Uh, Regardless, I think
said Triple
that
H
was
versus The Rock on the first one. Oh, you just mean in general the first main event? Oh wow. Uh, shit, I don't remember. I mean, it probably wasn't even a probably wasn't even WWE. I remember watching NWA. NWA, they used to have the Great American Bashes back in the day. Uh, so it was probably, it might have been like Ric Flair versus Dusty Rhodes, or um, first show I ever saw was definitely NWA. And that's I got introduced to a character named Adrian Street. He's one of my favorite, probably my favorite wrestler of all time. Not gonna lie, if you're not familiar with him, they actually got a documentary up on Peacock. Check it out. But he was from England. Yo, character work was crazy. Yeah, he was hilarious, entertaining as hell. But yeah, that'd be mine.
no doubt. I'm actually answering that two folds. The first actual show that I ever saw uh, was actually a WCW show.
Mm,
It was a Monday night show, uh, and they were in the Mall of America, if I remember
okay,
correctly, and they were doing a show out there,
cool.
if I remember correctly. But the actual first live show I went to was like 2006. I was in Charlotte, and I went to a actual. At this time, it was WWE. It was
Mm,
but it was a pay-per-view. It was Vengeance.
mm,
2006 down in Charlotte. That's when they had Ric Flair's and Mick Foley's hardcore match.
okay.
Uh, and Charlotte was actually in the crowd as a because she,
Kid.
yeah,
Yeah,
she there's a picture of her somewhere floating on the internet showing her at the on the ringside.
nice.
But yeah, that was my first actual live show. Was that pay per view? And I think if I'm correct, Rob Van Dam was the WWE champion with the at that point in
Not the
time.
card.
And then it was DX because I remember it was Shawn and Triple H versus Spirit Squad. I remember that. Um, yeah, it was crazy. So yeah, man, wrestling's been good to me, man. I gotta throw this out there because I
Okay.
didn't mention it earlier. It's funny how wrestling is so mainstream now, where it was always mainstream, but it kind of had like this felt of, I guess, underground feel to it. Because if
Mm-hmm.
you talk wrestling, motherfuckers would they be like, "Oh, you a nerd,
Yeah, you goofy.
you old goofy ass." They used to make fun of us back in the
Yeah,
day, and now everybody watch wrestling, uh,
yep,
and not ashamed to talk about it. So I just thought I just think that's always funny as hell to think about that. That's all.
yeah. I remember we used to make championship belts out of cardboard, man. Get the big boards of construction paper. We was going to work, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, are we sub to Wrestle Trivia on YouTube? I am not. I'm not hip. I
Uh,
usually get my wrestling news from this guy named WrestleLamia. I do check him out though. He's pretty solid. He puts out about usually about 2 videos a day. And that's when nothing's going on. When stuff is going on, he'll put up about 3 or 4. But I'll check that out for sure. Let me see. They drop a wrestling Jeopardy game every week. Okay. I'm seeing more and more of those channels pop up, man. I seen like an NBA Jeopardy channel uh, the other day.
and look, I get it. There's some people I left off my list, but
Yeah.
I for sure some of the people that I did leave off is because I feel like they still got time to add so much more. And like for reason why I left Roman Reigns off is because I only liked him.
Oh, I just noticed that, bro.
I only liked him pretty much only once he started doing Tribal Chief.
Okay.
Him at the table. Because like I didn't care for the group, the Shield. I really didn't. Uh,
Okay.
I know what a lot of people say. Oh, it's one of the greatest factions of all time. And I'm like,
Okay. Why no women? It was difficult, and honestly, like
you got to be
I'll
right.
put it. I have an honorable mention list at the end of my. Here's my honorable mention. My honorable mention was in the Wolverine. I'm gonna leave it at that. Rhea Ripley, Trish Stratus, Ricky Steamboat, the Road Warriors, Bobby Heenan. I know he's not a wrestler, but personality, and then Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Those
saying.
yeah. So it's like kind of not to dismiss the women, but
Okay, I'll be honest. Most of the women during my time of watching wrestling, pretty much, uh, Medusa in WCW, she was dominant. She wasn't really getting no competition. She was beating the shit
mm,
out of them. Like, so how really good are you? You over there beating the shit out of everybody. And then when it
it's,
came to early WWE times, uh,
who is it?
it was it really wasn't too many dominant or I guess women wrestlers that really caught my attention
Yeah.
because majority of them were managers. Uh, you know, um,
Okay.
and then
Trish. I can see
once
that.
once Trish got in and
Yeah.
Jacqueline in, Lita, once that started pretty much changing uh, your idea of women wrestling.
Yeah.
I don't. It's, but to crack the top 20, you got to be a real bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
And maybe Trish, and I could probably even make a case for China. I could probably, um, put up there, but it. I'm glad that women's wrestling has evolved, but
Yeah.
when I started watching wrestling, it wasn't too many of them that was going to really grab your attention like that.
Yeah. I'm with you. And then to me, I kind of feel like I don't want to include like anything like the bra and panties era like that. Like it was like
Yeah,
they treated them like a gimmick, so it's like you couldn't really appreciate the talent. And it's like I feel like now they're just getting love. Like to
even
me,
though Miss Jacqueline or Jazz was actually pretty badass.
yeah,
I love,
it was like you had a couple, but it was like
yeah,
okay, but where's the competition? Just like you're saying, like it's a couple, like what? So you don't get a chance to see that
yeah.
who's really the best or to put on a good show. You literally see one carrying the other through a match. You know what I mean? And it's like, but for me, like Mickey James, I'm a huge Mickey James fan. Oh, she got me back into wrestling once upon a time, and you know how I feel about Mickey James, bro. Uh,
Thick thighs save lives.
hey, but that's like right now, like I'm a huge Rhea Ripley fan. Rhea Ripley is like literally my third favorite wrestler right now. Um, and you got some real talent. So like if we do this again in a couple years,
No, no, no,
it'll
no. If we do this when we have our 10-year anniversary, this list is gonna look so different.
yeah, like yeah.
Oh,
So
they're gonna have some females on that list
oh
because
for sure,
man, I
it's a Thicky Steamboat.
that's
That's
great.
crazy. What the
I, but no, we talked about this. Because I just think like from top to bottom, NXT, LFG,
yeah,
Evolve, Raw, SmackDown, AAA, TNA, the
yeah.
women
Oh
are
yeah,
boy. It's so
yeah,
many dope ones, man. There's so many dope ones.
yeah. I actually look forward to most female matches now more than men's matches. Like EO puts on a great show. Your
What
girl Stephanie Vicker,
I love some.
she's to me she's like female Bret Hart, bro. Like
Mm,
her work is so clean. Um, who honestly Liv? I'm glad Liv is back. She can go. Alexa Bliss can go.
I love some Roxy.
Uh,
Yes.
yeah. Who am I forgetting? Naomi can go. Like
Oh
it's
man,
just
I
so
can't
many women that can go right now. And then you
wait.
got some on the way. Your girl Jada. It's like two or three of these girls in LFG that can go. Like yeah, the man. Hey, the man better step their game up.
Hey, they pushing the limits because
Yeah.
they if you think about it, they're starting. Well, they've been doing it for a minute, but especially over in WWE, they're doing all the matches that the men are. Whether it's a hardcore, Hell
Hmm.
in the Cell, War Games, they doing the same thing. They're pushing the limits, pushing the match, and doing things that I thought I would never see in the women's wrestling.
Yeah.
I mean, they getting it. They are putting the work in, like for real.
Can,
The energy,
can,
everybody. Where I put it to you like this is not about really the physical looks, and I don't mean this in a misogynist way. What I'm saying is, obviously, for men, yes, the look of a woman is going to be the first thing that grabs our attention. Yes, but what I'm saying in today's women wrestling is really not that is I'm really looking at the content that they're putting out when it comes to what they're doing in these matches. It's like that's fire. Like there's it's not about just for me. For most cases, not just about the physical attraction anymore. Back in the days when I was in Attitude Era, we knew what they was feeding us. The
yeah.
TNA, the puppies. We knew what it was.
This is where
And,
Stark
hey, yes, hey, yes, because I absolutely love what Zoe Stark does in the ring. I wish she
yeah,
could stay healthy
bruh.
because what she does in the ring is dope, but she can't stay healthy.
Yeah,
Uh, and that's the downfall of Zoe Stark. Uh, like Raquel Rodriguez been killing it lately.
for
Uh,
sure.
love what she's been doing. That pairing with her
Shout
and
out to the homies over the rec room. Was that
yeah.
Jay? Is that Jay or Wit? Which one of y'all is
Puppies.
it?
Tell you.
uh, but yeah, and we hate to cut. This is a great conversation. Hate to cut it short, but you know, it is Friday, and y'all know how we got to do before we get out of here, man. Uh, our Fit Friday mental health check in. Mental health is a huge part of today's society. We take it seriously, especially in the male community, especially young amongst black males. And the days of just asking your homie, shout out to Jay the MIC. The days of just asking, bro, hey, you good? Yeah, I'm straight. Yeah, those days are done, man. We got to check in with each other. We got to get deep. We got to find out what's really going on with each other, man. Because we losing too many friends, too many brothers, too many fathers, too many uncles, too many cousins, uh, and for things that we could easily help out with. Um, so we here at the Audible, we came up with a couple of questions that we feel should help you reach your homies, man. Talk to them. It's all right to sit down and talk. It ain't. It ain't. You ain't gotta be. You gotta be. Angry at breakfast no more. Uh, so I'll ask my bro these three questions. Feel free to jot them down and ask your bros the next time you see them. Hey, what stresses are you dealing with lately? What have you done to eliminate those stresses? And what do you need from me to help you get through?
And my stresses are small. Just a typical, excuse me, holiday stresses. Dealing with
For
that.
sure.
Uh, and just because of my occupation, just dealing with that stress of holiday.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, man. But I just been making sure that when I'm not, when I got time, it's just to relax, just rest my body, rest my mind, and just be around the fam, man. So that's kind of been my solution to kind of get over those stresses. But man, only thing I need from you, man, is make sure that we make the main thing, and keep pushing this Audible joint to its highest heights, man. And then, obviously, we check in on each other, text throughout the week. So just making sure we stay in contact and not just about the podcast. So I always appreciate that, my brother. Uh, so yeah, man. What kind of stresses you been dealing with, my man? What you been doing and trying to alleviate those problems? Anything you need from me to help you overcome those stresses, man.
I was saying, we got his pops in the hospital. He's getting better day by day, though. But it's definitely been a difficult week for sure. Hey, man, keep your head up, man. I got relatives dealing with health issues as well. Um, you know, best thing I could tell you, hey, just be present. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that whether it be physically, mentally, just be present. Uh, and hey, don't be afraid. On the toughest days, reach out to somebody you can vent to. Don't hold it in, and don't wait till it's too late to let it out. But yeah, definitely. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to your pops for sure. For me, this week's actually been pretty relaxed. Uh, Same with you, dealing with the holidays and everything. And then I got birthdays on top of that. So, the youngest birthday was a week ago. Wife's birthday as well, plus the holidays. So,
Mm.
my pockets is screaming right now. Uh, and but yeah, it's good. Plus daughter's going out of town for Christmas break, so we'll be doing that. Um, and trying to plan a trip to go back home and visit. Like I said, visit. My grandmother. She be dealing with health stuff, so I'm trying to surprise her for her birthday next month. But yeah, everything's kind of falling in order. So yeah, it's been a good week. Almost told your son young enough for basketball. They like got an email saying that they couldn't find a coach, so they might have to cancel the. I was like, oh man.
Oh man.
Got the email today. They found a coach, so he's good. Going forward as planned. So yeah, been lots of good favors this week. So for me, all good. Uh, Challenge, man. Challenge for the week for the people. You got something?
Hey, I'm actually kind of throw it kind of based off your STFU because one thing that all jokes aside,
Yeah.
hey, I offer you a place on a platform we can chop it up. You know, so and I was thinking about this the other day too. Is kind of like if there's a person that you feel like there's some animosity between y'all, and whether it's one sided, um, all I say is uh, let's find a way to just at least chop it up as an adult. Not saying nobody got to be best friends at the outcome of it, but at
Right.
least we can at least have a conversation like adults. That's all I'm asking. Right? So my challenge this week is conduct yourselves like adults all week. And if there's somebody you feel like there's some animosity, let's chop it up as an adult. Now what happened out of that? That's on y'all. Yeah. If somebody come up a little lumped up, that ain't part of the challenge.
What? This man's a fool.
Yeah. You get lumped up. I don't. Hey, you might have said the wrong thing. You didn't carry yourself like an adult. Yourself like an adult. Because adults are able to have a conversation and regulate the tone and regulate their emotions and are able to, but once you start getting out of pocket, I hear you.
uh, my challenge for the people, a little bit simple. It's the holiday season. Like we need to say, finances usually tight for everybody around this time. So my challenge to the people, donate some of your time to something, whether it be a cause, whether it be somebody you know, whether it be a family member, man. Maybe you got some younger nieces and nephews. Hey, volunteer your time to them, man. Show them something. Get the parents a break. Maybe you got some younger cousin. Volunteer them some time. Teach them how to throw a football. Play catch with them. But yeah, sometime during the next 7 days, uh, volunteer your time towards something, to something. And
Yeah, lad.
hey, appreciate you for joining the study verse. Uh,
Yeah.
hey, appreciate you as well, man. Just make sure you click those three buttons for us, man. It goes a long way, helps us out. And come back next week, man.
Yeah, that's the
For
homie
sure.
Mitch, and man, and sending positive vibes your way, Mitch, because your vibes, man. I
Absolutely.
I remember back in the day, we was at his pops crib, and
Okay.
he had the whole pig for like a July 4th,
Nice.
bar- and that joint was fire. That joint was fire. So,
Okay.
yeah, for sure, sending positive vibes toward Papa Studley for sure. Um,
And quarter of the week. Quarter of the week. Why not, man? Comes from Mr. John Cena. Uh, and it goes as such. Hey, when you look back at your body of work, no matter what your career path, by the time you hang them up, if you can say this place is in better shape than when I started, then you did good.
mm,
One more time. When you look back at your body of work, no matter what your career path, by the time you hang them up, if you can say this place is in better shape than when I started, then you did good. So, hey, again, shout out to John Cena, man. 23 years, gave his life to his profession, amongst other things. And hey, wish that man nothing but the best on his second chapter or his next chapter. So, and remember, man, if you want to hear more from Wildcard Moore, head over to the IW Sports Network YouTube page. Go ahead and subscribe and check them out, man. What y'all got going on for the rest of the weekend?
hey man, I have no idea. Depending on this little OT I got to do tomorrow, I'm gonna try to live stream Saturday night main event. I got to
Okay,
see what time to come on. But if not, then hey, just make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, just in that bell notification, just like you did for the Audible podcast, right? And
absolutely.
whenever I drop something, it'll let you know.
And if you want to hear me run my mouth some more, uh, you know, head over to Game Time 216 YouTube channel, which is absolutely horrible. What they say. Check out being the homie Big Mike talking all things Cleveland.
Bobby Pettygrass,
And
man,
yeah, we are over there every Monday and Wednesday at 2:16 Eastern.
no doubt, I got you, Mitch. Wow, man.
And what you got before we get out of here, man?
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, my man had his full petty on today on another level. Jesus Christ. No, man. Hey, man. Life be life, and so let's not make it hard on each other, y'all. So that
Man,
always leads up to is to take care of yourselves and take care of each other. All right, because life is going life. Let's not give life any other ammunition to make our life miserable. All right.
absolutely, man. Hey, I couldn't have said it better myself, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all heard the man. Take care of yourselves and each other, and don't make life hard, man. Make it better. We out.
Hey,